We hope you're excited. It's June 7th and we're looking forward to having people here at our building to worship together. And whether you're in that green assembly or yellow assembly, we're going to be excited to see you. Just want to go over a few things to just remind us of good health as we come together. If you wake up that morning, even if you've told us you're going to be here and you don't feel well, we don't want you to feel the pressure to feel like you have to come because you told us otherwise. If you don't feel well, stay home and enjoy the service at home, just like folks who are in the red group are going to be doing. So whether you're there at home or whether you're here, we're going to be watching that premiere together, and we look forward to seeing you guys here. As you drive into the facility, you're going to come up the driveway and you're going to notice there are going to be flags that help designate the areas in which we enter. So if you look and you see the green flags, then you know you're close by. The green entrances are going to be both porticos, both north and south, through the drive-thrus. Those are going to be the only entrances available for the green group. As you enter the building, we wanted to make sure to give you a little bit of an idea of what to expect when you got here. So what you'll notice is when you first walk in, there'll be a hand sanitizer. Again, sanitize those hands, make sure we stay nice and clean. You'll notice that we have these packets here that have communion supplies. There are 2 cups in each of those bags. So for you and your family, grab the amount that you need. If you just are a single, or if you need to add just one more, then grab a single cup on your way through. Grab an extra bag if you need that. That'll be helpful to take in and to bring back out and to throw into the trash can when we leave. That'll help us kind of make sure things are nice and tidy. You'll notice over here that the entrances to the balcony are going to be closed. So these areas are off limits during worship on Sunday morning. And again, this is for the green group. You'll notice that our water fountains are not available this week, but there will be small bottle waters available for those who may need to take a drink. So whether you enter from the north portico or the south portico, the same thing will apply as you come into the building. You'll notice as you walk into the auditorium that we have pews taped off. In other words, we're seating every other pew to maintain that 6-foot social distancing. So there are areas that are taped off. We ask that you not walk into those pews where that tape is. And you'll notice that there are some areas where the pews are open. We encourage you to sit on those areas. We ask that every family come in and sit as a family unit, and that they sit on the end of each of the pews. That allows folks on the other side of the pew to come in and to join you. And again, do our best to maintain 6 feet social distancing. We'd like for people to come into the auditorium, move to the middle of the room, and then move toward the front first, and then fill up those seats first, and then move back to the back. All right, so if you come back out of the auditorium, these main doors will be open, and you'll notice that we have restrooms on both sides. And we're asking that everybody stay on this side of the wall. Again, the foyers are off limits. This is our expensive foyer. It's off limits. Okay, so if you're in the yellow group, you're going to be looking for this giant yellow flag. Go ahead and park back in the back part of our facility. This will be on the side that's closest to the storage building. It's only on that side. There's no other entrance. This is the only one. So look for the yellow flag, and you'll come right up the walkway and enter into the back of the fellowship hall. Once you come into the room, we want to make sure that we sanitize our hands. So everybody get a little pump of that and make sure your hands are clean. You'll notice the communion supplies are just like they were with the green group. There's 2 in each of these packets. Singles available on the side and extra Ziploc bags just in case. Now these are important because we want you to carry your supplies into your seat with these. When you're finished taking communion, we want you to put them back in the Ziploc, close it up, and then when you leave, you can deposit it in the trash on the way out. You'll notice here at the station we've got some masks available. This is the yellow group. Everyone's required to wear a mask from start to finish. And so we want to make sure that those are available. So if you don't have a mask, some of our ladies have put some together and they'll be made available for you. Down here at the end of the row, you'll see this basket. This basket is here for those who want to give their contribution in person. Of course, online giving is still available, and you can certainly do that if you like. So you'll notice that the seats are arranged in different varieties. You'll notice that there are groups of 2, there are groups of 4, groups of 5, and even single chairs. What we'd like for you to do is come in and find a group of seats that works out for the number in your family. Just go ahead and have a seat. We do ask that no one move the chairs so we can continue to maintain the 6-foot social distancing. We're here out in this little foyer area outside the fellowship hall. I want to make sure that everybody understands this is not necessarily a place for us to congregate. In fact, it's not a place for us to congregate. We're here to come and to make use of the restrooms if you need those here. So you see the women's here to my right, men's to the left. You'll notice that there are markers on all the doors and the doors are closed down the hallways. These areas are off limits, so we want to make sure that we don't use those at all. You'll also notice that these double doors on the back side of the foyer are closed off as well. Again, we don't want anyone passing anywhere else through the building. Let's just stay in our confined area so we can keep everyone safe. Like it says in Psalm 122:1, I was glad when they said, let us go into the house of the Lord. And I know for a lot of us, that's been a moment we've been looking forward to be together as a group. And for those who can't be there, just know that you're here with us in spirit, and we're excited about that as well. Come early. Be here by about 10:15 in the morning so we can get everybody in an orderly fashion and make sure that everybody stays nice and safe. Enjoy that fellowship with your friends out in the parking lot at 6 foot social distancing, and we anticipate a great day on Sunday. Look forward to seeing you.